2 years after Suzanne Somers has passed away, her husband sits down for coffee with her AI clone and claims he can't tell the difference after 55 years of marriage. What? Okay, this is a whole lot of what? I don't know if you saw this story. Like I said, I've kind of been out of the watching, reading, knowing anything that's going on in the world. It's been blissful. And then I saw this story. These stories are just peeking into my consciousness, and it's like, what? What? All right, so Suzanne Somers' widow, Alan Hamill? Yes. He has an AI clone of Suzanne Somers, and it has been put into, like, there's a animatronic bot thing. Now, see, here's the interesting thing. I always wanted to have an animatronic corpse at my funeral because I thought that would be fun. Now I think we're actually getting to the point I could have that. But it's still like, now it's getting like weird. So maybe I don't want that. Anyhow, Suzanne Somers apparently wanted this. She and Alan, why can't I remember his name? Anyway, supposedly they were friends with Ray Kurzweil. Kurzweil? I don't know how you say his name. Anyway, Bill Gates once called him the smartest man on the planet. I don't know if that's a compliment or not coming from Bill Gates, but whatever. This guy was like super smart, and he was like telling him about like all sorts of nanobots and all whatever. Who knew? I didn't know Suzanne Somers was talking about this stuff way back when. I don't know if it's way back, but a while ago. In the 80s, I guess. Anyhow, so I'm curious about this whole Suzanne Somers AI clone and what in the world's going on. I think I'm about ready to jump off the planet at this point because this is all way too weird. But if you're a big Suzanne Somers fan or a Bill Gates fan or Ray Kurzweil fan, it's probably not the video for you, just say. And we're going to look into what's here. So it's all legend for entertainment purposes only, not fact-checking downloads, snarky opinions. We're going to get into, first, did Suzanne Somers actually give her husband, Alan, permission to make this AI bot thing? Did she? Maybe, maybe not. I'm continuing on. The bot, or the animatronic thing, or whatever, you know that Sophia thing? It kind of looks like Sophia. Like, to me, it doesn't look like Suzanne Somers, but whatever. Okay, allegedly, my opinion. Don't come at me, Alan Hamill. I think, my opinion, what I get in the cards here is that she thought that was an intriguing idea, and she was like, let me think on that. That seems kind of interesting. And that, like, yeah, that would be neat. I could come back in a different form. Yeah. You know, like, our consciousness is connected at all levels and da-da-da-da, right? Like, I think she had a whole, like, thought about it. Well, multiple thoughts about it. And then, like, yeah, it'd be good for you, Alan Hamill, when I'm gone. I'm still here, and I can be here with you. And, like, gosh, that's a really great idea. And then, like, uh-oh. What are these implications that I'm not thinking about later on? Nix this idea. Don't do that, because we don't really know what the implications are, like what could happen. What my bot could be used for bad. What if they like sent Suzanne Somers' AI bot off to do crimes? What if she who's in charge of her? I think she eventually kiboshed this and did not actually want this to go through. But I think Alan, the husband, the widow, in my opinion, is like, no, all I remember is she thought this would be a great idea if I got lonely. And so that's what I'm doing. Okay. So let's see why this Ray, I don't know how to say his name, and I don't really care, Kurzweil, why did he befriend Suzanne Somers and her husband 30 years ago? Like, how did that happen? Because now I'm starting to wonder, but how did that happen? Just happen to meet? Like, were they seeking out each other for AI bot futures? I don't know. Was he, like, seeking investments? I don't know anything about this guy, so I want to say, was he seeking investments at the time? And it was kind of like, these people kind of seem interested in my work. Hi, Suzanne Somers and your husband. Like, I think he might have had technologies or experiments, things he wanted funded, and he looked to them as they might be good advocates for him to get the funding, or like they had connections and he wanted to use their connections to like what he was postulating, because he was running up against brick walls. So it was advantageous. So this wasn't just like, I'm looking for a new bowling partner. No. Okay. Now, back to the AI bot clone thing. Why did he wait 2 years after her passing to reveal the AI clone? Why did Alan Hamill wait 2 years after Suzanne Somers' passing to reveal the clone? Like, now I'm what? Paranoia? What is it? What's going to happen with this Suzanne Somers bot? Okay. Okay, first off, I think he's had a real difficult time with her passing. So, I understand. Your spouse passes away, and if you're one of the people that likes your spouse, and you're like sad when they pass away. I've watched too much true crime. Some of these people are not really sad when their spouse passes away, just saying. But anyway, some people, when they lose their spouse, they're very upset. I think he's genuinely upset. He misses Suzanne terribly, terribly, right? So there's part of it is like he's been very excited about how he's been able to essentially reconnect with her, even though she's not here. In her physical original body she got from God, not her AI bot clone body thing, whatever. Okay, so she's very excited. And now he's seeing how this has been changed his life. Helped him through the grief process. It's like almost like we don't even have to go through grieving anymore. We can just like move on through to the next phase. Okay. I think he may have some concern about like this could get dicey in the future. What happens after he passes away? I can't imagine he's going to have his AI bot who's going to be now in control of Suzanne Somers' AI bot, is he? Like, what happens? Who's in control of all these things? I think he does have that concern, like what's going to happen in the future. There's like, it's almost like you let the genie out of the bottle and now like what? So there is a concern. So I think this is why he's brought this up for the conversation, so others can have a conversation about what happens legacy wise in terms of letting these AI bot clone whatever's of these celebrities on the loose. Can you imagine if there was Kardashians on the loose? Oh no. Oh, nightmare. Get me off this planet. Okay. Okay, so I think he's trying to start conversations about this. Okay, I think it's important. Apparently, I don't want to be around for any of this shit. But there's a fear here of like now we can bring back people from the dead. I don't know who's next. Are we gonna bring back Hamlet? And somebody's gonna we're gonna pick out like a voice of what we think Hamlet and his character were supposed to be, and they're gonna act out something, and Hamlet's not even real. I don't know. Could it be? That's weird. Now, because I'm thinking Scarlett O'Hara, could she come? Like, she's not even a real character, but she's real in some people's mind. Like, when you read a book and they're, like, real. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Shakespeare. Are we going to bring Shakespeare back from the dead? I don't know. Are we going to bring back Queen Elizabeth II? Oh, good Lord. We don't need her reptile ass back, but we're going to bring her back. We have her voice. You could AI train and we could have a second ruler, and then dummies could vote for the AI clone bot. Like, think of the implications of this. This is crazy town. So I think he's bringing her out because I think he started to go down this rabbit hole and spiral where I'm going and like, danger town, that this could be like, we need to have some rules about this shit because we need to make sure this doesn't get away from us. Yeah. Okay. Because he's seeing this can go crazy town. I hope he's seeing that. Somebody must be seeing that in his circle. And we need to weigh the options on what this means for the future, because this is going to be a scary town. Scary town. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. Like, as much as there's like some people, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, that would be amazing if we could bring them back. And then part of me is like, oh no, danger, danger. Okay. So apparently too, the Suzanne Somers AI bot clone thing, whatever we're calling it, is going to be able to give health advice. Apparently Suzanne Somers wrote 27 books. I had no idea. I didn't read a single one. And she gave like health advice. Here, I thought she just had a thigh master. So she's going to be giving health advice, her AI clone. And I think it's like there's also some health organization tied to her. I'm not quite... What I researched on that, I wasn't quite sure if that's like official partnership. Anyhow. Okay. Do people really want health advice from an AI Suzanne Somers? I don't know. Is someone going to put Suzanne Somers in the corner to study? Like, did she just download it from like ChatGPT, which could be giving her false information? How is she fact checking? Is she going to sit at the doctor's table and have like a convo with them? Like, what in the fresh hell are we in? Okay, is anybody actually going to go to Suzanne Somers for health advice, her AI clone? Let's ask that. As a part of like a show, they would. That's crazy. This is like, okay. One of the things that I like to do that makes me entertained is to think about which current celebrities that we're living with that are going to become old balls and start like selling a product. Like, you remember back in the day, you would see like, I don't know who it was. Insert Robert Wagner here selling a reverse mortgage. I always like to think like, is Brad Pitt going to sell us reverse mortgages? Like, who's going to sell us those things? This is fucking Bruce Willis. Pretty soon he's going to be a part of their celebrity group, the AI celebrities selling us things. You can meet and think about it. Like, you can have 900 of them. You could have one in every state capital. All of these AI clones here ready to talk to you and about whatever it is that they're pushing by the tech overlords. Okay, so yes, okay. Oh my gosh, yes, they want to do this. This is like not just about Suzanne Somers. We're just whipping out the first celebrity here. And then, because people are so endeared to celebrities and they'd rather trust a celebrity, Kylie Jenner and the lip explosion thing, anyhow, that yes, dummies are going to go to celebrity AI clones for advice. And who's behind it? Tech overlords trying to push out things, in my opinion. This is the next wave. This is the next wave of shit in this arena. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is like crazy town. This is so weird. How much, let me ask, is there a tech overlord already involved in Suzanne Somers, at least putting her out there to be the health concierge, health AI? I don't know what, it's not Dr. Suzanne Somers. Anyway, is there some tech company behind the push to get the AI clone celebrity bots out there? Have celebrities already signed over their likenesses and made deals with these, not just medical, tech overlords, I guess we'll call it. There's probably like a agency, like a talent agency or something already established. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, there's already something already established on this. There's something too, though. Like, I think that like round one went on already, and something bad, like there wasn't enough consent, or yeah, there's not consent. And then there's the liability issue they were facing from like not getting the right consent from whoever they were going to be. I don't know who this is. It's a few of them. Like I get there's a handful of like original celebrities that they were ready to put into who's this one? Oh, my favorite health insurance is X brand, right? And have a celebrity do that. My favorite cars are X brand, right? Like there was already celebrities and categories that they were lined up. They did not give consent, but somehow their essence or whatever the hell it is was taken and captured, and then the estate or the relatives or whatever were like, what the hell are you doing? This is beyond. No, you didn't get consent, and I don't want that happening. There's some other issues. Okay, but yes, they've already done this. Now they've figured out how to get the proper things to override anybody who would want to come back later and say, no, you're not doing that. Oh my gosh, Jimi Hendrix could be selling like Fender guitars. I don't know. He probably didn't play a Fender, did he? He played a Stratocaster? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm just saying, like, there's all these other implications. This is fucking weird. But yeah, there's like, I'm seeing like tech overlords. They've already got these things ready for these celebrities to sign ongoing agreement. I wonder if Elvis is, they probably already approached him and tried to get Elvis to like sell things. Oh my gosh. His AI clone bot thing. Oh my gosh. So they already have motives. This is like their prototype. This is the way we're moving forward. We're sticking this out here. People are going to start talking about it. I think the husband, the widow, is kind of concerned about it. And these other ones are like, these ones who are behind, the intentions good or bad? I'm assuming the intentions are bad. The agencies who are looking to sign legacy AI agreements or whatever, like, yeah, we want to use your AI clone bot for whatever we want to pimp in the future. Like now it's almost like we have you from beginning to end. Tell me about who the intent, evil, good, what, mixed bag. Currently, though, it does look like there is something in place that has, here I was thinking it was just some evil going on behind the scenes. It's not. There's somehow there's a good factor back here trying to regulate this, not relegate, regulate this, so this doesn't turn into like terrible things, or I don't know. Jason Priestley dies and he's selling a Starbucks coffee from the grave. There's something in place. Like they're aware that this could have been taken by Eyes Wide Shut and used in perpetuity for like whatever, right? And essentially then trapping the soul. And I don't even know if that's a thing. It might be. I don't know. I would assume. I don't know. Now I'm spiraling. I can't with this reading anymore. Tell me what you're concerned about. I think we need to go deeper into this. This is weird. Gosh, Suzanne Somers, I hope you're resting in peace. All right, well, that's what I have for now. Until next time, adios.